Welcome to Winging It, y'all. End of the year 2020 special, and now your host, who 2020 is not only this year, but it's also his weight, Dr. D.
My 2,000-pound life. Yes. Hello, all, and welcome to Winging It. I am your host, Dr. D. This is our year-end 2020 special. We have the best of the best coming up. As always, if you're listening on Spotify, iTunes, or Google Podcasts, please leave a 5-star review and click subscribe. And if you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment, and click the red subscribe button for us. And now, tonight's contestants coming to us from Washington, D.C. You can find them on Instagram at ddub.comedy, all dressed pretty in a jacket for us tonight. Dewayne White.
What's up?
Dewayne, what's your most failed New Year's resolution of all time?
Oh, my most failed New Year's resolution. I said I would never have any more children.
Oh, that's a tough one because that's like a lifelong one. That's a lifelong fail.
Yeah. Well, I go big, man. I go big.
Our next contestant comes to us from New York City. You can find her on Instagram at Miss Spartacus. Please welcome the lovely and talented Lindsey Barnes.
Hi.
Lindsey, tell us about a failed New Year's resolution.
Drinking, losing weight, wearing underwear. Oh, no, it has to be oversharing.
Yes. I would never make a resolution to wear underwear. It's a terrible resolution. And coming to us from Scotland, you can find him on Instagram at Chris Wright Comedy, our buddy Chris Wright. Chris, tell us about a terrible New Year's resolution you've made before.
I decided that I was going to be a good parent. It didn't really work out too well.
No. You should actually write a book on being a bad parent. That would...
Yeah.
All right, and now to our prompts. Things that got ruined in 2020. Try to contain it to only 3. The things that got ruined in 2020. Dewayne.
Hi, I'm Rudy Giuliani.
Lindsey.
Jeopardy.
Aww. I'm sad for the rest of the episode. Chris.
My son's chances of ever having stable parents.
Yeah, absolutely. Dewayne.
Hi, welcome to Kobe Bryant Airlines.
Ooh.
Too soon? Really?
Lindsey. No.
Circle jerks.
Yes. Now they have to be socially distant. I never thought about that. Thank you, Lindsey. Chris.
My ass from having to use socks when I couldn't buy toilet roll at any shops.
Dewayne.
Hey, thanks for coming on a birthday party. Now I'm going to spit all over this cake.
Lindsey.
Sitting on a strange fat man's lap telling him you've been a good girl. Oh, and Santa, too.
I was going to say you've never sat on my lap and told me that. Chris.
My chances of ever having a decent affair.
All right, good job. Oh, pandemic pickup lines. Pandemic pickup lines. So many good ones. Lindsey.
Are you a thief? Because you just stole the last package of wipes from CVS.
Chris.
Well, you've got no sense of taste? Well, I'm the guy for you.
Dewayne.
I'd like to swab your nasal canal.
Lindsey.
If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I at a safe distance from each other.
That's what every woman I've ever met's told me. Chris.
The only positive result you'll get from me is gonorrhea.
Lindsey. Oh, no, sorry, Dewayne.
I own a bidet.
Lindsey.
It's easy for me to socially distance because I have a 7-foot penis.
Chris.
I'm not allowed to come out, so I'll just have to continue dating women for the time being.
And Dewayne.
We're neighbors, so fuck it.
Nice. Good job, everybody. Explain 2020 in 5 words. See how good you guys are now. Chris.
An agoraphobic's real wet dream.
Dewayne.
Hey, at least traffic got better.
Lindsey.
Seasonal allergies bring death glares.
Chris.
Seeing Cardi B's wet market.
Woo! Wow. Dewayne.
Tiger King, Queen's Gambit, jack off.
Lindsey.
Banana bread was a thing.
Chris.
Batman is the real villain.
Yes. Dewayne.
Oh, look, another Facebook survey.
Lindsey.
Parasite for the win.
Yes. Good job. I like those. Those were all thinkers. Lines you'll find in history books in 2050. Lines you'll find in history books in 2050. Chris.
COVID spread quicker than 2 girls, 1 cup.
Dewayne.
What's a book?
Lindsey.
Despite being shown proof of UFOs, the people of Earth chose not to focus on that in 2020.
Chris.
It was like prison without the active sex life.
Dewayne.
And then the president gassed his own people on the way to church.
Lindsey.
It was the first time they started drinking hand sanitizer, but it wouldn't be the last.
That's when the craze began. Chris.
The toilet paper used to be cheaper than gold.
Dewayne.
And the election of 2020 is almost settled.
Lindsey.
Chris Evans claimed the posting of his dick pic was an accident, but history would prove otherwise.
Yes, good job, everybody. Dr. Fauci's inner thoughts. Dr. Fauci's inner thoughts. Dewayne.
If he dies, I'm totally banging Melania.
Lindsey.
Yo, I'm about to pop a cap in this fool's ass.
Chris.
I really wish they would ask Dr. Dre instead.
Dewayne.
If she dies, I'm totally banging Mike Pence.
Lindsey.
I'm too sexy for my mask. Too sexy for my mask. What rhymes with mask?
Chris.
It's still not as deadly as the average American diet.
Ooh. Scathing commentary from a European about us Americans. Us bad Americans. Dewayne.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
Lindsey.
Mama just creamed a man. That was just for Dr. D.
Oh, Chris.
I wish the ugly ones would always wear a mask.
Right?
Yes, good job. Things you'll overhear at the CDC or WHO when no one is listening. Lindsey.
Fuck these fucks. Let it rip. Thin the herd.
Chris.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Which one of you fuckers tried eating a bat?
Dewayne.
All right, on Tuesday, I'm going to buy a shitload of Zoom stock. On Wednesday, release the virus.
Lindsey.
Tell them reading prevents COVID. Sure, they'll die, but at least we'll get our literacy numbers up.
That's actually really smart. Chris.
So, want to order the Chinese?
Dewayne.
I told him to drink bleach. No freaking way he'll say that shit.
Lindsey.
Actually, the vaccine was free. I blew all of Dolly Parton's money on sourdough starter.
Chris.
Unfortunately, there's no vaccine for stupidity.
Dewayne.
I'm on break.
This isn't the DMV. All right, good job. What really caused COVID? Inquiring minds want to know. Chris.
An orchestrated attack from the shareholders of Zoom.
Dwayne.
Look, I'm not into conspiracies, but WAP is also the abbreviation for Wuhan Airport.
Lindsay.
The Karens.
Chris.
Catwoman going down on Batman.
Dwayne.
Maybe Kanye is God. I don't know.
Lindsay.
Chick-fil-A.
Chris.
Prince Andrew trying to distract us all from the Epstein scandal.
Yes.
Ooh, good one.
Dwayne.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Lindsay.
Teenage boys masturbating.
Oh,
What about middle-aged men masturbating? No? Okay, we're good. Personally, I would have said OJ, but that's just me. Good job. Failed quarantine resolutions. I know none of you learned a new language. Dwayne.
okay. I'm gonna stop watching Pornhub before noon.
Lindsay.
Drink less.
Chris.
The only way I'm going to fit in these jeans is if I have a seizure.
Dwayne.
I will not kill the kids. I will not kill the kids. I will not kill the kids.
Lindsay.
I am not watching Tiger King.
Chris.
I'm going to love my family so much more after this.
Dwayne.
I'm not binge watching a movie about fucking chess.
Lindsay.
Stop eating bat soup.
And Chris.
I'm never going to judge anyone for what they do or do not wear.
Good job. I like those. Titles for the year in review of 2020. Catchy, snappy, witty titles. Lindsay.
4 Seasons, total landscaping.
Chris.
The Phantom of the Closed Down Opera.
Dwayne.
Oh shit! I wish we forgot.
Lindsay.
A year without pants.
My kind of year. Chris.
The Ghost of Christmas Never.
Dwayne.
Mute yourself, bitches.
Lindsay.
Turn your head and cough.
Chris.
The movie Cats is worse than COVID.
And Dwayne.
Wash your hands. Wear a mask. You know what? Just kill yourself.
Good job. Perfect endings for 2020. Perfect endings. Dwayne.
This just in. Mike Pence announces his engagement to Caitlyn Jenner.
Lindsay.
I don't know, an aneurysm.
Chris.
Maternity clothes for men.
Dwayne.
You know what? Fuck it. It's just one nuclear weapon.
Lindsay.
Dick Clark reappears at midnight and screams, April Fools!
Oh, I love that. Chris.
The Sopranos cutscene, and we never get to find out what happens next.
Dwayne.
Trump, Kim Jong-un, 2026.
Yeah, that's a ticket I can get behind. Lindsay.
Lemon juice, inner paper cut, on your taint.
I might need to take a break just thinking about that.
Layered.
Chris.
Free divorce lawyers.
All right, good job. Like it. Yeah, it just kept building, Lindsay. I like it.
Like an onion.
Reasons you're happy the pandemic didn't happen in the 90s. Think of what would have happened to Hootie and the Blowfish. Chris.
My parents were alcoholics, so they probably would have drank all the alcohol rub.
Dwayne.
There'd have been a song about a hairy ass pussy.
Lindsey.
Zoom is just a peephole into your neighbor's apartment.
Chris.
We wouldn't have seen all the Karen videos on Twitter.
Dwayne.
If this bitch does the Macarena one more time, Mom, stop.
Lindsey.
Rudy Giuliani being taken down by Borat would have been sad, not exhilarating.
Chris.
Jim Carrey's The Mask wouldn't be a comedy.
Dwayne.
There's no fleshlights. It's just a Tickle Me Elmo.
You do some scandalous things for the Tickle Me Elmo. And
We would have never found out what happens when a group of strangers get to live in a loft and find out what happens when people stop being polite and start getting real.
That is terrific. Good job, everyone. Oh, that was really funny. That was a great ending.
All right, Dr. D, since this is our end of the year special, not only has 2020 screwed everybody, but we're going to screw the comics and nobody wins.
Yeah!
2020.
F them.
All right, Dr. D, if you want to close us out.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. As always, you can find these funny comics all over on Instagram. You can find our buddy Dewayne White at ddub.comedy. You can find Lindsey Barnes on Instagram at Miss Spoticus. And you can find our buddy from Scotland, Chris Wright, on Instagram at Chris Wright Comedy. And as always, you can follow Winging It on Instagram at Winging It Comedy. And Winging It has been a production of Headspace and Timing Comedy.